Châtiment de leur grille, third part. Immédiatement, sa raison s'en alla. L'éclat de ce soleil d'un crêpe se voila. Tout le chaos roula dans cette intelligence, temple autrefois vivant, plein d'ordre et d'opulence, sous les plafonds duquel tant de pompe avait lui. Le silence et la nuit s'installèrent en lui, comme dans un caveau dont la clé est perdue. So immediately his reason left. The brilliance of this sun veiled itself with a crepe, a black fabric used for morning clothes. All the chaos rolled into this intelligence. Temple, formerly lively or living, full of order and of opulence, under the ceilings of which so much pomp or grandeur had shone. Silence and night installed themselves or took up residence in him. Like in a crypt, the key of which is lost. We have lots of passé simple in this stanza because we have a sudden definite change. So that's not an imparfait situation. This is a passé simple situation. We have s'en aller, voiler, rouler, s'installer, éclat as well. And éclat is a sudden kind of word. It does mean brilliance or shine, like of sunlight here, but it also describes sound in a different one of its meanings, like a sudden explosion of sound. So éclat isn't a gentle glow that's been pleasant all afternoon. It's really more of a dramatic kind of light than that. Let's see, dans. Dans as a preposition means in, stationary in, or also into, moving into. And you just have to decide based on context. So we have, if we were going to say the chaos is in his head, it would be dans. And here we're saying the chaos rolls or enters into his head, and it's the same preposition, dans. See, relative pronoun duquel is a contraction of de lequel, of which. And this is in the masculine singular. So we're looking for the noun it's replacing in the subordinate clause. It leads us to the temple up here on the previous line. So the ordre is also masculine singular, but that wouldn't make much sense. And the rest of these words, intelligence and opulence and plafond, are not masculine singular, so they don't work at all. So these are temple ceilings where pomp had shone. Lui here is the past participle of luire, shine, gleam, or glow. It is a homophone with lui in the next line, the pronoun, but they're not related. That's just a coincidence. Un caveau, vocabulary false friend. This is an underground tomb, a crypt. It is not a cave, not a cellar. And don't, a second relative pronoun here that means the same thing, of which. Don't, though, is, so the same meaning as duquel, but don't is invariable. So word order and common sense alone have to tell us that the key is to the crypt. I think, s'en alla, a super common phrase that just means go or leave. So don't try to translate that word for word. S'en aller is to go. Je m'en vais, I'm leaving.